Well, hello you lovely lot, welcome to another episode of me taking you to a 5-star hotel here in London, paying for it and giving an honest review. Today I'm at the world famous Connaught, yes, Connaught Hotel here in Mayfair. Whack up a map, Hannah, where are we in the world? We are very, very central. I'm a little bit nervous about this one because I have just checked in and my gosh, is this posh? Is this posh? I will do my best, but anyway, bring your fancy pants, you're coming with me. It is a beautiful day here in London, and yes, this is the area where all the supercars now come and they whiz past. We'll keep our eyes peeled, but what an absolutely gorgeous scene. You would have seen this probably in quite a few of my videos now, Vlogmas. Gives you a fancy Christmas tree out the front. And this hotel has got afternoon tea, Michelin star restaurants, and even a spa. We're gonna have to check out the pool, aren't we? I'm not very good at parallel parking. I couldn't drive that. Look at this lift. It's like Gothic meets Georgian meets, I don't know, royal. Look at that. It's like parquet flooring, right? Oh my gosh, like lacquer. Okay, I am on the 3rd floor. Oh my gosh, this is literally insane. All the gold detail. There's so much art everywhere. Even like every single sign has got like their branded, I don't know what you call it, like thing on it. Could you imagine this at Christmas? And then all the way down to reception. Look at this staircase. Definitely old school, like old school luxury. I can't even talk. Blown away. Look at all of this. What? Even the corridor, look how wide that is. We are in the middle of Mayfair. Okay. Look, see what I mean? Everything's branded. Clearly, we need to talk. Right, number one, I booked this room in a different name. Because you guys, rightly so, were saying, oh, Hannah, you're going to start to get special treatment because people, like hotels tend to look people up. And I agree. I booked this under a different surname. There was no way they would have known. And I don't think they'd have the credit card info through booking.com. So yes, I'm here for one night at the Connaught. I will tell you how much I paid, which was £930, I think, including breakfast. That is not this room. And I know that's really annoying. But for this video, we're just gonna have a silly little moment where we get to stay in a suite. It happens, right? It happens. And I will confess, when I booked the room, not this room, obviously, because your girl isn't doing that well, my gosh. I booked a classic room, and it wasn't until, I think it was last night, I realized that I was meant to book the contemporary room. So the two styles of room, obviously this is more classic. There are slightly, more contemporary rooms available. They didn't have it available. It was exactly the same price. And they were so nice. So nice at reception. You know when you go somewhere and they're like so nice to you from the second you get in the door, like you're welcome. Sometimes with posh places you're felt to feel like you're not really worthy. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, and they were like, oh, we'll sort you out, da 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 da. And Jose, your man, hooked me up. And he doesn't know I have a YouTube channel. I don't think he does. So here we go. There is a connecting door if you want to have 2 bedrooms. I mean, wow. So this building is from, I think, like the mid 1800s, but it was rebuilt in around 1917, I believe, when the Connaught Hotel reopened. It had a renovation, they were telling me, and this room was recently decorated at the beginning of this year. It is June 2025 when I'm filming this, so I've got me a lounge. We're gonna come back for that. Sorry, just had to get the door because the butler just came to drop off some snacks. Yeah, this is not going to be I'm not going to be able to tier this one. Anyway, so yes, we have this beautiful, beautiful lounge area, and I have a view out the front, and we can watch maybe some of the supercars go around. But yeah, it was just saying, I think it was about a third of the rooms here are suites. I mean, fancy pants. Okay, so they just delivered this. I don't know, maybe they looked up that I love a biscuit. So your girl has got a ridiculous amount of snacks, some little chocolates. It is complimentary sparkling and still water. Got some ice, oh my days. Massive telly, what is that? I reckon that's like 55 inch. Bang & Olufsen, is that Bang & no it's not. Oh, Jacob Jensen. Oh yeah, do you remember these? Very nice. It's going in my bag. There is a mini bar, we'll come back to that in a second, and we'll just show you around. Look at this, obviously not a real fireplace anymore. Is it like Wedgwood blue, is that what you would call it? Look at this detail. It's giving the Dorchester a little bit of competition here. We'll come back to that, we'll come back to that. All right, bedroom time. So yeah, it is classic. I know this isn't for everybody, but I would say whatever they did in the renovations, it looks incredibly fresh and bright, even though it is dark blue. It's a beautiful wallpaper. I mean, the ceilings are really high. My camera's filming the ceiling. That's a massive bed. You know the review at the end is going to be filmed in that. Yeah, kind of old but classic furniture. I like that stripe, very nice. And then over the other side, we've got a little vanity area. There's a lot of wardrobes. And we have a Dyson hairdryer on a stand. I've actually been trying to use my Dyson Airwrap, but I'm not very good at it, so you can tell by my hair. A massive safe, another telly, Samsung, branded bin. It's like a leather bin. Does anyone else feel bad putting like tea bags in bins when there's not a bag? But anyway, maybe that's just me. Right, beautiful lamps. I'm loving these pleated kind of satin, I don't know, esque fabric. All the plugs are beautiful, like polished. Loads of different light settings, another notepad. Oh, a torch and a plug. Hopefully we don't have a power outage. I've seen that in a hotel before. I love this paneling. How nice is that? Look at the size of the skirting board. That is almost as tall as me, anyway. Curtains, absolutely gorgeous. Fresh flowers. I know I'm in a suite, so we're gonna have to take this with a pinch of salt. Nice pink hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are my fave as well. Gorge. Right. We have, oh, a full-length mirror. Your girl in all her, I feel like maybe I should have worn something smarter. I don't know. Oh well, never mind. We're here now. You can hear some supercars outside. Oh, 3 types of coat hangers. These are, oh, they are engraved. Oh my God, I think it cost a fortune. Squidgy coat hangers and coat hangers. Coat hangers, you know what I mean. An umbrella, which I'm not going to open because if you saw a video previously, we're not doing that again. And a yoga mat. Oh my gosh, there is a spa. Did I say that? We're going to go down and have a look. There is a tote bag, and you can buy it for £25. And then all the other shoe shiny bits and bobs and slippers. Okay. These might be the best ones. These might be the best slippers so far. And if you're thinking, who is this mad woman who I've been watching for the last 10 minutes? I'm doing this vlog series of 5-star hotels in London. Oh, size 41, oh, I'm a 37. Oh gosh, hold on, let's check these ones. And we've been going to 5-star hotels and reviewing, oh, they're even bigger, 43. Can I have your attention? It's just quite funny to see what the little things are that you get included. Obviously you would get these included in a regular room, which I obviously paid for the entry price point one. Can't believe I'm in this room, I feel a bit bad actually. But look at these, they've got like a, that's not grow grain, I don't know what you call that, tape around the edge, embroidered. They're they'd be good to take the bins out, wouldn't they? And yeah, you can take them with you, they are free. Oh, look at this carpet. Oh wow, it's like water marble, and there's like, where's that light? That's what, oh, I do love a floor light like that. Oh, get my slippers on. Oh, these are cozy. And we're getting copy and paste This wood's a really lovely colour. Yeah, it smells, literally smells brand new. Glass, but then it's got like felt underneath it. That's quite a nice like idea. I think they're all the same. There's loads of art. I really like this, honestly. I'm not usually a silver person in home things like this. This is really nice, and the same again over there. Absolutely gorgeous. That's a fun lamp. We've got a Bang & Olufsen speaker, put the tunes up, and some other bits and bobs. I think that's a nice touch when you have your jewellery or watch and you just want to chuck it. Another phone, yeah, Jacob Jensen. It's a bit fancy, fancy pants. Loads and loads and loads of plugs. Even a nice little panelling thing around the, I don't know, whatever, electrical, whatever panel thing is. This is so nice. It's like a triangle. You've got, I'm guessing this is marble, I don't know. But look at this top trim. I don't know what you call that, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Never really seen that in a bathroom before. Okay, so we have the shower, again with the thing, I don't know what you call it. Frosted, big rainfall shower, a separate shower head. We don't have individual products by the looks of things. I think that's the only difference I'm seeing. Let me scoot in. We've got Ascend, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Oh, is that the brand? Serene? Is that Serene? I don't know. Body lotion, hand lotion, body wash. And then you have got vanity kit, shower caps, and all that jazz. I think that's the poshest cup that I've seen so far. Let's put toothbrush in. Is this a thingy? Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a good size. I need that at home. I can't get my words out. Little plant, is it real? Oh, yep. You're just not doing it. Oh my God, could you imagine staying here for a long time? How nice would this be? There's loads of like innovation and construction and trade pictures and stuff. Oh, it's a posh loo. Oh my God, it's one of these. Okay, massive bath and some art. The toilet roll has got like an embossed thing on it. How did they do that? Bath salts and a little scrubby bob. Towel wise, they are branded. They've got this embroidery on. They're a bit crunchy. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I know I've been upgraded, but I think those towels are pretty dreadful, but never mind. On the flip side, the bath mats are very, very plush indeed. There we go. It's a bit much, isn't it? Okay, I'm being treated very differently to what you would usually get. But like I said, I didn't book this in my YouTube name, so this potentially could happen to you. They have written a little thing. I don't want to say what name's on it because I don't want anyone else to know how I'm booking. A little cake from the bakery downstairs, which I think I showed you, or I'll insert it at some point. Like, what? Wiggle that back in. That fruit bowl is a lot. It's like an oval shape. Nice. There are no words. I love it with the mirror. Do you know what? The mirror at the back on these types of things makes such a difference, doesn't it? But yes, this is, I'd say the mini bar, it's not, it's like a whole drinks unit. So they don't have, I will say they don't have the prices out. I believe there is a QR code. I did have a look and Haribo is like £5.50. I think there's a Kit Kat somewhere and it's £4.70, which is still cheaper than the Shangri-La, which was the Shard video. But yeah, loads of, well, they're not miniatures, are they? But like Japanese gin, crisps, I think they were like £3 something. I think these are like, were these £10 or £12? Yeah, all the fancy stuff. And then we will go to the Connaught bar. Everyone's probably screaming at me. We will go. We've got, see, they've got their branding on a lot of stuff. I think I've not noticed, unless I've not noticed this in other hotels. But in a little Nespresso station, look at these sugar cubes. it sounds silly, I feel like I've never seen little sugars like that, regardless of them being branded like this. Sweetener, like every single bit of this place, and not cheesy branding, you know? But we have got your little teas and coffee station, cup and saucer, that's what I'm looking for. Again, branded. Savoy, take note. Duchess China, whatever that is. Oh, I'm going to have to do this. Super clean, super clean. Although people keep saying to me a bit of water in it is better, I don't know why. Anyway, like how shiny is that espresso machine? My one at home doesn't look like that, but yeah, complimentary, complimentary. And then we have got, is it Ying tea? We've had this in, was this the same as the Dorchester? I can't remember. Oh great, English breakfast, and you get loads of them. I guess because we're in a suite, you get a few more. Green tea and peppermint leaf. Where did we see tiramisu? Can't remember. Chocolate bars, which are extra, and then they've actually got some Apple products. I dread to think how much those are, but you girls got half the Apple store in a bag, so you're good. Beautiful little glasses. I think it's that, is that a candle? Oh, it's that fancy brand. Okay, whatever this is that the scent? If that's the one that's in the lobby, it smells redonkulous. Oh, I don't know this brand well enough because I can't afford it. Solus Rex. Is that it? Either way, if that's what they're burning in reception, incredible. Add it to your list if that is in your price point. And then actual champagne and wine glasses, flutes. I'm already sad the fact that I'm gonna have to go home tomorrow, but let's enjoy the present moment and let's just pretend like this is our lives. Could you imagine? Speaking of which, if you're enjoying this video, can you give it a thumbs up? Because even though I've been upgraded to a suite, this actually at 900 and, what did I say I paid? £930. This, I think, is the most expensive hotel that we've stayed at so far. How much was the Dorchester? I think they're about the same, similar. This hotel, the Connaught, I looked online, there's like an apartment on the roof with like a massive terrace. There's an entire Muse house. I believe it's around the corner. Like you can go out and it says price on request. It goes up to 4.5 grand in the room rankings, and then the apartment and the Muse house, I think there's some other ones as well. There is no price, it's on request. So I'm thinking 10 grand plus. Yes, I'm on the 3rd floor. We are, can you see that? The purple dot. So yeah, there's a lot of suites, a lot of suites. So I have this bit and this bit. The one above is, well, can be 3 and so forth. So yeah, kind of a little curved building. That's the main bit where you come in, all the cars whiz along here. Have I shown you this chair? There's a chair, there's 2 of them. And then in this unit, oh, I'm showing you the minibar. Oh, there's blankets. 2 blankets. Yeah, this whole place just smells new. And then we've got, oh yeah, it's just your £4.70 Kit Kat. Don't eat it all at once. Miniatures, all the normal things, and then some soft drinks. Now, I don't think they're all in, well, obviously they're not, it's alcohol. I think the soft drinks are included when I looked online. But I did mention, I was like, oh, can I have some milk for some tea? And they brought a whole thing up. They don't do long life, it's fresh only. But anyway, little cokes. You might also recognize this room because Harrison Webb, who I think a lot of you are subscribed to, did a video on like Michelin star room service. It wasn't that long ago, and I feel like his room was basically this room. All right, let's have a scoot through, yes, the Connaught bar. It's been a while. I don't think I've been here for like at least a year. But they are known for their martini, but also a lot of other things. Ooh, we ain't down Wetherspoons, we ain't down Wetherspoons. Wetherspoons vlog, coming soon. Might be in about 2 weeks' time. Anyway, new look. I still like that. Anyway, in these vintage cocktails. It was like the regular prices. Got them right. Negroni, £130, 140. Oh, it's getting a bit spenny here. Who is spending £2,210 plus service charge on a drink? some sandwiches. They've got loads of food in here. Pick up your caviar while you're at it. So I'm not going to be able to show it. Oh, there's a baby in here. Baby in a bar. If you want to come in for a glass of champagne, £28. It's about normal, about 26 to 28. Wine by the glass, 175ml. It'll be a 12 to 15% service charge on top. Bottle of Krug, £5 Charge it to the room. Oh my gosh, that bottle of wine's £21,500. That's ridiculous. Is that? No, that is right. Oh my gosh. Beers are all £10.50. Alright, I think I'm going to have to go for the Connaught Martini, £30. It's the iconic one, right?
So we blend the gin together with our blend of vermouth. We have 3 different vermouth. We garnish with either lemon from the Amalfi Coast or maybe green olive from Castelvetrano, which is a very small place in Sicily. We paint our glass.
Ah, okay.
Our bitter is our paint. Glass, I make it disappear, and voila. Then appear again.
So yeah, you can customize it. I don't know if the audio probably didn't quite pick it up because I forgot my microphone's actually under my thing. But yeah, it's like a perfume shop. You sniff what you think your favorite combo would be. So I went with a gin, lemon, and Dr. Ago, anyway, and it was their Connaught gin. So enjoy this. Now, martinis are definitely not for everyone. They can be a bit, you know, a bit cough sweety. Do you know what I mean? This. Yeah. I don't know who makes the rankings of the world's best bar. That's the best martini in the world, without a doubt. Okay, a couple of spritz of that on top of this. Thank you. I think staying here, they treat you like an actual king or queen. They just came over and bought me a BRB complimentary, and I know they know I'm filming, but I genuinely think it's because I'm staying at the hotel. So £34.50 for my Connaught Martini, which honestly, like I said, best martini in the world. You need to come down here. But also, additionally to that, they actually came round. How sweet is this? And they gave me this card that has got like the suggested best bars, and they're not owned obviously by the Connaught group, or I don't know what we call it, but yeah, here they have what they're saying are the best bars in London. And then additional to that, the 2 cocktails that I had, what did I have? I had this one. They have a pre-printed card with the combo that I had. Hoteltainment with the branding. It's like a nice card. Oh my gosh. And then I had this one, which was complimentary. I don't know, you know, if I was staying here, well, I am staying here even. I can imagine if you're staying here, they do treat you very, very well. Wait there a minute, Mr. Ricketts, sunglasses on. I couldn't not take you outside for a little bit of sun outside of the hotel. And I need to talk to you because some of you are probably going on holiday, you lucky lot. And when you're going on holiday, you want to make sure you have got some data on your phone. Yes, the lovely eSIM Saily is going to sort you out. Imagine you waited all year to go on holiday, you land at the airport and you can't call an Uber because you literally don't have data on your plan wherever you're coming from. And you need Google Maps. You don't have to queue up at the airport for a SIM card for that country. None of that nonsense. You don't have to have another physical SIM card that you're going to then go and lose. You don't have to change your phone number. And eSIM is going to sort you out. So check out Saily. Remember, download the app. That's all you've got to do. Saily has data plans for over 200 countries and they're all fantastic value. So it's good. You're not going to end up coming home off your holiday with a load of roaming charges. And that eSIM is your new SIM card and it will default to that data. So yeah, you're not going to end up accidentally using your own data in the wrong country. and you can download it before you arrive, which is always good. Get a bit organized and then just activate it once you've landed. Boom, ready to go. It is that simple, guys. So download the Saily app today. Get ready for your holiday. You still want to be able to update your Facebook status, right? But use my promo code, whack in the promo code box, hannahlricketts, and you will get an extra 15% off. Some really quite amazing deals anyway, to be fair. So go on, guys, get ready for your holiday, and I will see you back inside. It is, I think, a couple hours later. I'm gonna be real with you, because you and I, we're honest with each other. I forgot pajamas. I don't know why. I just forgot to like pack anything, so I just bumped into one of my friends and we chatted for ages. And you go into Primark, it's only around the corner. Got myself a t-shirt to sleep in, men's Beatles t-shirt, 12 quid, which I thought was quite reasonable. Beautiful. I didn't get a bag because I thought I couldn't really walk back into the Connaught with a Primani bag. When I came back in, the two ladies at the front, like just in the foyer, is that what you call it? I must admit, I didn't recognise either of them. I haven't spoken to either of them. And they said, "Oh, good evening, Miss Pocahontas." That's not the name I'm using, but the name that I'm using. I was like, how'd they know that? They have like a lot of people staying here. That, my friend, is, I feel like that's more than 5-star service. What have we got here? A Negroni. Do I pay for it? No, it's included. Do you get this if you're not staying in a suite? Is this ice? Oh, this is just... They've added way more ice into the bucket where it had melted. I mean, real life problems. What is going on at the Connaught? I ate quite a lot of these biscuits, not gonna lie. They've replenished them. I still haven't eaten these. Oh my gosh. I mean, at this stage, I wouldn't be surprised if Noel and Liam were in there with a guitar about to give me a bit of sing-song before I go to bed. One can dream. Oh. Alright, what's this? Hold on, I turn lights on, I can't see a bloody thing. Hold on. This is incredible. I had some of this as a birthday present from my sister many years ago. What? These are well expensive. Oh, what a beautiful... That's such a nice gesture. This is woven in. Can you see that? The Connaught. Oh, Dorchester, you... Ooh. Anyway, a little bottle of water. Oh my gosh. It's just... Oh, Creed. Bougie. This is a brand deal. Okay, they've closed the blind, but very nice, very cozy. I forgot to show you earlier, but yes, there are 2 robes hanging from the bathroom door. They are embroidered. I don't know, is this Latin? Plusier, plusette? I did Latin at school as well, embarrassing. But anyway, let's get cozy. What have we got? The TV does angle a bit more than that. What a nice picture. Right, home, TV channels, movie on demand. Let's have a look at movies on demand. Captain America, that's a new one. Do you have to pay for these? Minecraft? That's only just come out. Okay, this is definitely the best. Oh, Belstaff, that's quite miserable, isn't it? The best movie selection. Oh, Downton Abbey. It's a bit Downton Abbey here, isn't it? Stream your own content. Everyone's been asking about this. Yeah, you just scan the QR code. You can log into like YouTube, Netflix, etc. It's pretty easy to do. And usually you can still scroll on your phone at the same time. TV channels, there you go, quite big selection. Also, they did give me a code so I can look at all the magazines as well online. Film 4, etc. Great movies. I feel like there's a lot more than the other hotels we've been staying at. Obviously, tons of international ones. Wow, you can really hear the supercars outside. There we go. I know some people will want to pause this and have a look. Loads of Middle Eastern channels. Tons. Oh, should we have a look? Those supercars are loud. During the summer, I would say in the area, there's always loads of supercars. People come over, usually from the Middle East with like fancy cars. But yeah, we're going to have to get room service. I think this might be the best room service in the world, potentially. They do have all day dining, 12 noon until 10:30, and they do have a evening or through the night dining as well. Yeah, canapes, bellinis, £115. Yeah, my channel's not doing that well. £360 for caviar. Oh my gosh. And then starters. It's going to take me a while to go through all of this. I'm going to have to just show you a little bit of what there is. There's like a build your own salad thing for £25. Some different salads, 25. Superfood salad, £30. I think this is the normal stuff. Club sandwich, £36. Swiss lobster roll, £44. Vegetarian club sandwich. Yeah, it's a little spenny. Wagyu beef sandwich, £85. Chips are £12. I think they're usually about £9 in most of the hotels we've been at so far. Fillet beef, £76. Oh my gosh. This is an expensive video. Like and subscribe. Pasta, risotto, pizzas for £26. I think they're probably things that are through the night. There's literally pages. Okay, I'm not going to be able to show you all of it. There's a Middle Eastern section. I think I did read. Kids cheese on toast, £19. There is a section for, is it Jean George? I don't know how to pronounce that. I think that's one of the Michelin star restaurants downstairs. The physical restaurant, I believe, is where breakfast is in the morning. And then he's got his own, yeah. The most expensive thing, I believe, was £1,250 for Brut Rosé Cristal. Okay, I hope you're hungry. I have got a couple of friends with me, but I did overorder for research purposes. Let me know in the comments what you would like. Okay, so we'll start off with the health. I did get the Caesar salad. This was the small. I don't know what the price is. I haven't signed for any of this. Oh gosh, I'll worry tomorrow. Some fish, can't remember what I ordered. It's on the screen now. It smells amazing, and then it has got this lovely sauce, and it did come with a side. So we got the mash, which looks smooth, and then we got the cheese and biscuits, or cheese and crackers. Slightly bigger, well, much bigger portion than your man Ramsay, but Salavi. And then the crackers are over here. I think they probably could have given a little selection of like different crackers. Just saying. We've got a little flour and salt and pepper. I think this, okay, I didn't realize Peugeot is like a fancy salt and pepper grinder company as well as the car company. I didn't know that. My ignorance. The more you know. Right, some homemade bread, which I didn't order but is inclusive of, I guess, room service. And then I also got beef carpaccio. That's quite a generous portion actually, although I can't remember how much it was. And then club sandwich, which your man Harrison said it was one of the best ones he had, so I had to order that. Looks good. And then it came with frites and 3 macarons. Guys, dinner is served. The food quality was absolutely exceptional. Obviously a little bit expensive. We'll see what that comes to tomorrow, but I'm going to have a shower. No, I'm not. I'm going to have a bath and chill. Okay, jump scare. I have no makeup on. You guys don't mind. Oh my gosh, that face mask. I would happily buy that. It's a bit spenny, but wow, oh my gosh. Anyway, let's go and check out the spa. Hopefully I can quickly just show you the pool. If there are people there, I'll have to put photos up. But anyway, there is something so cute and cozy about like a Sunday morning in a hotel, right? Oh wow, look at this. This is a lot nicer and cozier than I've seen on videos. I thought it looked a little bit industrial. You know, it's fancy. Look at this, they've got like magazines. What a nice touch. Look at, this hotel's got so many details, like every inch. Right, what have we got here? Very squidgy seats to sit on. What's this little thing say? Yeah, they've got dried dates, apples, loads of different teas. Oh, green mango peach. That sounds nice. Look at that. That's a fancy handrail. Yeah, everything looks brand new, even though I don't think is this very new? I don't know. And then there is steam room. Don't worry, I have checked that there's no one in here. Look at this. Oh my God, I want to touch it. Oh my gosh. This is like one of those things you see on Instagram. Also, checkout is 12 o'clock. Yes. So 3 p.m. check-in and midday checkout. That's a good one. And they said that breakfast is served in the restaurant Jean Georges, I'm saying that right, until 11. But if you wanted breakfast after, you can have it in the other restaurant. So yeah, or you can have it in your room. But I'm gonna try and have it in the restaurant. Although I'm not even hungry, so I might have it literally at like 11. They've got even more down here as well. Look at these little teas. Blueberry Merlot. Ooh. And then yeah, grab a little snack. You do need a pass to zap on the door to get in. Let's go and have a look. Oh wow, I lucked out here. No one's in the gym. They said the gym is open 24/7. Oh my God, I've got this techno gym. Oh, hold on, what have we got here? Some cold waters, cold towels, even some headphones. What? That's such a good idea. Oh my God, this is literally a very good 5-star hotel. Are you joking? Let's have a quick look through here. Nice. Wow, this is kitted out. I am not in my gym gear. Okay. Very, very nice. There is like a full spa treatment section in there. It's not quite open, but yeah, all your massages and all your fancy stuff. Oh my gosh, Amman Spa, very nice. Right, let's chill. I feel like I like died and gone to heaven, and there's like spa music that's sending me up. Oh. Okay, so I made myself a tea. This is crazy nice. I went for the Blueberry Merlot. Look at the little tea bag. I can't remember what brand it was, but yeah, look at it with a little thing on the top, little leaf. And they had brought over like a bottle of water. Like what? And there's a QR code over there that you can scan, and they've got all the digital magazines that you can scroll on your iPad or your phone or whatever. So in previous videos, I've obviously stayed in like normal rooms, and there hasn't always been that level of detail that you've seen in some of the suites and stuff like that. I didn't film it yesterday because it just wasn't appropriate, but the lovely team did actually show me a classic superior room, which is what I had technically, booked. And there's obviously a contemporary version of it. You're going to have to just trust me, but the level of detail was there in a normal room. It didn't have all of the kind of ornate, I don't know what you call it, like the cornices detail. I don't know what you call it, I'm not used to this stuff. But trust me when I say the normal rooms had all of the extra little knickknacks. Obviously it was just a smaller version than the room that I'm in now, so I was really pleased that
it's not just suites, I guess, where I'm going with this. A certain hotel that we've stayed at a few weeks ago, the regular rooms were a bit rubbish and didn't have any detail or finessing, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, trust me, the normal rooms also had it. And I know people are going to be like, oh, you're being nice because you're in a suite. But if this was rubbish, I would tell you. The only criticism, I'm going to say it, just to be honest, is I personally found the mattress on the bed very, very firm for my personal liking. It's quite a hard mattress. I think a lot of people do prefer a firm mattress. So yeah, anyway. Within like 3 minutes, they replenished the tea that I took. Like, what? This is too much. Okay. Don't worry, I have checked. There's no one in here. But we've got the changing rooms. Changing rooms, that's the word I was looking for. Oh my gosh. I want a bathroom like this. How nice. With the wood. What have we got? Deodorant, hair stuff, some lotion, fig and vanilla, and then all the other bits and bobs. What's down here? Shower caps, swimwear bags, scales, whatever. There's loads of lockers. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All the lighting, that makes a difference, right? The bathroom in the room, something I noticed in the night, I did go to the loo, like a tiny little light came on underneath the toilet and nowhere else in the bathroom. It like was a sensor. It's that level of detail that I'm like very, I know people are like, oh, but we haven't had that in all the other hotels. At the moment, this is, I would say, on par with the Dorchester, but just a bit different. Okay, breakfast is served in George, I think that's what it's called. It was very difficult to film, apologies. The tables were quite close together. But yeah, they had a whole massive selection of healthy breakfasts, obviously your full English breakfast. You could get the whole shabam. I think it was like, yeah, £45 plus service. My hotel stay, as I mentioned, included breakfast. They had like a Connaught waffle, different juices, etc. The room itself is where they do their afternoon tea. I found the environment, I think because the people next to me were being incredibly... some interesting things were said, let's be honest. Maybe it was good I wasn't filming. But the breakfast was nice. It was a little bit on the oily side. And for me... I think I may say the eggs were very, very runny for my personal preference. I think something I've learned is in like really posh places, they cook eggs so they're runny, and I think I like them a little bit more done. But c'est la vie, is what it is. It's nice to have a little bit of everything. And yeah, the room is really pretty. I can imagine it being quite an intense environment for afternoon tea, but the sun's shining, so yeah, all good. Okay, which brings us to the final review. From the moment you walk in the door, you are treated like a royal or something. Super friendly, very approachable environment. I think I've already said the service has been absolutely incredible at every single touch point. Was just down in the spa, as you saw, and everyone was so friendly. I'm pretty blown away. I think for me personally, this really did feel like a 5-star hotel. Now, obviously, I'm going to kind of ignore the fact that I've got this crazy room, but all the details, the quality of everything, like I was saying, the regular rooms, were equally as, gorgeous and lovely details and finishings. There's nothing I could really fault or give feedback on. I think my only preference would be with this bed was a little bit hard, a bit firm for my liking, but hey, each to their own. A lot more casual than I thought it would be. The bar was fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would I recommend staying here? Yes. Is this my new number one? I don't know. It's between this and the Dorchester personally. If you're wondering what I'm on about, I have a playlist now. I've put them all in a playlist, all the hotel stays that I've been at so far. So I think the other hotels that we're going to go to, they've got some tough competition, shall we say. I'm going to stop waffling on. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know these videos are kind of silly, but for a brief moment, hopefully it felt like you were kind of with me on this trip. And I don't know, maybe you're fancy and you're looking to find a hotel in London. Not all the hotels for the next year will be 5-star, but this was the kind of 5-star part of the series, I should say. I hope this video does all right, because these videos are expensive to make. Speaking of which, check out Saily, the best eSIM. It's honestly, go on holiday and make sure you have data. It just makes life a lot easier, less arguments, and you know where you're going. One thing actually to end on is all of these hotels, bar the W, are adding a discretionary 5% service charge when you check out. It's discretionary, so it's up to you whether you ask. Don't feel embarrassed to say, hey, could you remove that? Whether you book direct, I believe, or through a third party, there seems to be this 5%. Anyway, I feel like I'm not going to eat for about a week. Till the next video. Remember, new videos every Tuesday. We do a food review, informal food review, and then Friday, at the moment, we're doing these little hotel stays. So subscribe for more, give the video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And remember, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye guys.